Welcome back to Just Vibe. Welcome back to Just Vibe Podcast, episode 3. We have Puka, Espanol, Good Vibes, and I'm here with
Hazel.
Day.
My.
and Let's Vibe. All right, so we're gonna answer questions again.
We gotta kick it off with the show.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I'm gonna alcoholics today.
What is this playing? Alright.
So they're gonna
Definitely with
drive the boat.
alcoholics. I gotta remember talking to this man.
Me too. Can somebody help me? Y'all know I'm discombobulated. I don't want to spill it. Ooh, baby. Ooh. Ready? We ready. We ready for you. All right.
Drive the boat. I can't drink.
Ooh.
I can't drink. None of this.
We'll drink for you.
So they're gonna drink for me.
Ooh.
Everybody
Oh, that's
take
good.
a
I
sip.
never had that before.
You hold it. All right.
Alright, so who wants to start?
Me.
Okay. Oh wait. Let me explain first. So we each got 5 questions, and we're all gonna answer them. And yeah, you know the vibe. All right, go ahead.
Are you getting your lick back or leaving them where they're at? I'm getting my lick back every time.
Every time.
Every single motherfucking time.
I'm civilized.
Because I feel like
I look back, but it's gonna be on the sneak peek. It's gonna be like far.
because why would you play with me like that? Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm not. It's not. It's gonna be the least when you expect it.
That part, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
I just feel like, respectfully, everybody that ever played with me, play in my face, felt like you did your big one. Your time's coming. I'm gonna get you back. I didn't forget. I just want to make that known. Like, I did not forget. You have to run into me. I'm going to see you again. And make sure you stand on everything that you said and did, because it's that.
Every last shit you said.
Mm-hmm.
And before we even continue, get your tips by Diana.
Get your tips.
Yes. Puka mommy. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sponsored by Diana.
Sponsored by Diana.
Alright, we know.
Alright, let me answer.
Alright, we just gonna go like that.
Alright.
Y'all holding y'all own back? Because personally, I'm not. Y'all holding y'all own back?
No.
I'm in that bitch like,
Naturally, I'm not a quiet person, so when it come down to that, like, I'm not quiet. You can hear it. I don't know fucking your mammies in the house. She gonna hear it.
Y'all gonna hear this moon.
Because why would you hold it back?
Now people really do be doing that though. It's very weird.
Yeah,
Like, bitch,
it's
is
not
it good
that.
or is not? I will get up and leave.
Don't be quiet. I love a nigga that talk back. Like, you feel me? Like, interact back with me. Don't just be all quiet trying to be condoned and manly. Like, no, I need you in my ear, Stink. I need to hear you. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You doing a bid with your nigga? It depends. It depends. If you, I can do 2 months with you, but that's it. That's
2
all
months
you,
is crazy.
that's all you get from me. I can't.
I did 3 months and it was hell. So I don't recommend. And no, it's no more than 3 months. I'm not doing no more than 3 months. Because I was crying my eyes out every single day. I would never. But Maya would.
I would what?
Do the bid with the nigga.
No, she didn't.
Oh, never mind.
Who? Not me. Baby, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not built for that. Sorry. Sorry, Stink. See when you come home.
Yeah, I was never gonna be able to buy. You did the crime, you do the time, Stink. Like, nah, this ain't that Stink. I'm sorry. You gotta bite that one. I'm not even about to sit here and cap. That's dead. First day you go in, baby, I'm giving it up. I can't
Wait.
I can't help you.
First day is
Crazy.
So, my question is, could you ever double back on relationships and friendships? Relationships, I'm gonna say no, because if we end it for a reason. whether that was good or bad. Sometimes you outgrow people, and there's nothing wrong with that. Friendships, I have double back on friendships, and friendships to me is different in a sense because if you build a real bond with somebody, you have a real family like relationship. Y'all gonna get into it. Y'all not your friendship's not supposed to be where y'all up each other ass and y'all not telling each other what it is. Like my friend group, we gonna play that shit. Somebody doing something wrong, somebody doing something crazy, you gonna hear about it. You feel we may not speak for a couple days or in our case a couple years, but you feel me? We gonna find our way back. So it just depends on the extent of why we fell out, why we stopped talking. Like it's a friendship I'll never double back on ever. That bitch can go to hell. You feel me? But it's friendships that I'd be like, you know what? All right, we could settle our differences. So it really just depends on what happened and what you did to me for me to feel like if I could or if I couldn't. Relationships though was a dub. Tough. Did you think you know?
Let me go. Relationships, I could double back. It depends how it ended though. Like if it ended like we just grew apart, okay. But if you like really did something to me like unforgivable, of course not. Friendships, it depends. Them, I'm always doubling back. Anybody else, I don't know. Like it depends.
It really do though.
It really depends on the situation every time.
Yeah, I agree. It depends on the situation, honestly. Relationships, it really depends on how we end it. Like they said, like if you spin the block, I could probably like fuck with you again, depending on how we end it. Friendships, it's just some bitches I'll never fuck with again. But them, I'm always fuck with them for life. But some bitches, because bitches is grimy. Bitches really do you dirty. Bitches the snakes. You really gotta watch your circle and just realize who's for you and who's not.
Mm-hmm. But I also feel like even with doubling back, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, if it's a real friendship or relationship, you can double back and y'all cool. Y'all pick up right where you left off. But there's some people where you might try to rekindle that and it's not there simply because it's not met. So it's like I don't know. I feel like if we fall out and we can't bounce back to where we was at, you're not my real friend. There's no reason for you to be around. Because if you still holding a grudge on me or some shit I did 2-3 years ago, or from a situation we got into over some petty shit, and you want to keep that same energy, like you was never meant to be around anyway. So doubling back is always a hard like. Should I not? Because people just be moving so weird, so skazy nowadays. I'd rather just leave you where you was at.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm doubling back. I'm doubling back on both. If I really fuck with you, this is perfect.
That's why you're being too fucking nice, bitch. You need to start being mean to these people. Fuck them.
I know you know
can't be
something.
nice. I'm trying to go to heaven, bitch.
Everybody.
Anyway, I'm gonna double back on this situation because I don't do relationships. I'm gonna double back. If I really fuck with you, if I ain't fuck with you, I don't care. I'm off that. Friendships, it depends. It really depends. I don't. Fuck y'all. Really never been for somebody. I really can't do that. But yeah, nah. Fuck y'all.
Let me go. It's my turn. No, the mic.
She's still trying to pass the hookah.
All right. The question is: ever been in a situation with someone but y'all knew what the fuck it was? Yeah, but the thing is with me, like, yeah, but like sometimes stop. Sometimes I'll press the situation and be like, I need to know what the fuck it is because stop playing. I need to like sometimes I need to know what it is so I could like know how to move. But other times I don't really be caring. Like do whatever you want.
Can I? Here.
I definitely have been in a situation with somebody where we both knew what was up, but it wasn't no titles or nothing. They get hit or miss though, because even though y'all know what's up, that person still at any given time could just be on something like, all right, I'm cool off that. You feel me? So it's like,
and that's fine because it's not a relationship.
Yeah, true. I don't know, bitch. I think I started to like the nigga a little too much because I was a little hurt.
Delusional.
But honestly speaking though, I wasn't hurt because we stopped talking. Okay, I was hurt because we stopped fucking and you gave that dick up. That is insane. Like we can stop talking all day long. Yeah. We can stop talking. Yeah, like we could stop talking. I don't care about that. But stop fucking. That's extreme. Like you taking it too far. You didn't even have to act like that for real. Like we don't have to talk. Just drop them drawers. See, I'm the type bitch. I don't give a fuck. Regardless, like I've been in situations where we was some, we wasn't some. Regardless, I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, we not committed. I'm doing me. Period. You can do you. We fucking. We not fucking. Yo, it don't matter. Like just my whole thing is just be honest. Whatever you do, just be honest. Cause I'm always be honest with you.
Yes. Oh my God. And if you can't handle me being honest, I'm not the person for you. I'm not a sugar-coated type of person.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna be blunt with anybody that's around me. So if you can't handle that, like, just don't even. You feel me? Like,
Especially like if we not together. Like if we just like talking, messing around. Like I don't understand niggas' reasoning for holding shit back or feeling like they gotta hide shit. Like I'm not your bitch. You don't gotta hide shit from me. So that's my point of view on it.
I agree. I feel as though we know what it is. So why the fuck? Like, what was the fuck? Like,
It says, have you ever been in like a situationship?
wait, that was really funny.
Yeah, basically, like, we all know what's up, but it's
Oh, yeah. But those don't be my situation. If I'm in a situation, you better fucking know. I have to do this, that, and the third. Like, what the fuck? But if we in a situation where we know what's up, but we're not gonna say nothing, you do you, I do me. But when we're together, it's bomb. That's all I mean.
Period. Okay. So the next question is, what's your thoughts on cheating?
Go ahead, my shit.
Oh, my thoughts on cheating is don't be with somebody if you're gonna cheat. Like, cause that's for one, that's dirty. Like you out fucking and then you think you got to come back to me and fuck on me. Like that, first of all, that's dirty. Second of all, just keep like honesty. Keep shit real. Like if you know you're not ready to settle down with somebody, don't settle. If you know like you still want to have your fun and mess with this bitch and that bitch, go ahead, do you have fun. But don't go to the next person and make it seem like you're ready to settle when you're really not. Like that's weird.
I got a question though. So do y'all think women or men cheat more?
Women.
I do.
Women cheat more.
Really?
Niggas cheat, but they get caught. Women, you'll never know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why they cheat more.
That's why they cheat more because you get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely feel like bitches. I definitely feel like bitches had their cake more. Oh snap! Okay, I definitely feel like females have their cake and eat it more too, as opposed to guys. Because I feel like with a guy, like if somebody, whether it's male or female, if somebody really fuck with you, they don't see nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and especially if you really got a nigga heart, like he really don't give a fuck about the next bitch. That's how I feel about this. Like niggas is gonna be niggas at the end of the day, but if he's your nigga, he's not just gonna be any nigga. You feel me? Like he's gonna put you on a pedestal as opposed to other people. So yeah, I definitely feel like females more. But I feel like if I feel like I want to cheat on you, I don't need to be with you. I've never cheated in any of my relationships. But if you cheat on me, I'm gonna get my look back. I'm gonna make you feel it in the worst way. So I'd rather just not even take it there. Which I'd rather just leave me alone. What's your question?
I'm like, where this down? I can't even okay. What's one thing nobody knows about you? One thing nobody knows about me. My genres in music. I'm getting too deep.
What you like, country? Rock?
I like all of it. All of it. I'm so serious. I even listen to opera.
I like jazz music though, but I don't listen to opera.
I like old jazz.
I looking like what the fuck? Y'all don't like jazz?
Fuck
no. Damn jazz.
How you don't like jazz? That's like the song.
It's real. Yeah, it's real.
Wait. One thing I think people don't know about me, I'm funny as shit. I'm funny as fuck. Out of them, I'm the funniest. I
think I'm the funniest.
Of course she does. I'm the funniest though out of them.
Nah, I gotta get at the mind.
What?
I gotta give it the mind.
What?
I be cracking jokes at the worst fucking time. Like
Okay.
You funny too.
They low key funny.
Yeah, like
they
you
is
funny
low
too,
key
but
funny as
you a
shit.
low key funny. Like you gotta really pay attention to what you saying. And when you peep it, you be like, yo, did she really just say that? But like mine don't give a fuck. Like mine gonna say it right at the worst times at that she gonna say it right there. I don't know. I think mine got you on that one.
Fuck y'all. I'm the funniest.
I don't know what's something, people don't know about me.
Yeah, I think Denasia,
I'm very open.
she's very open.
Like I'm like,
yeah, like she'll say whatever, whenever.
Like if it's on my mind, I'm gonna say it. I don't do too much hiding. Like you wanna know something, just come up to me and ask me.
I don't know what to say. I feel like
you know what I think people think about you.
What?
Like don't know about you. I think people.
No, like I want to know though because I don't know.
I was gonna say I think people get the impression of Maya's like real stuck up, real bougie.
Yeah,
and she's really not.
And she's the sweetest.
She really is like a sweet fucking person. It's just like once you see her face or she feel like you did something to her, then she gonna act weird towards you. But like I think it's just because you be mean mugging a lot, like your facial expressions. But
I don't think she be mean mugging. I think Maya be zoned out. She be in her head.
She really do because she'll stare at you with a blank stare.
Yeah, like we'll be talking,
and people take it as I'm staring at them or like, why this bitch staring at me? But I'm really just zoned out. Like I really be in my own world, like 24/7, and that's something people don't know about me. But I'm really nice as shit.
Like, yeah, she really is.
Like a nice person.
Maya's really sweet.
All right, so my question is, do you treat different friends differently? 100% yes. You got to put people in categories. Definitely. Everybody is not going to be a ride or die friend. Everybody is not going to be the person you go, get drunk with, hang out with, go party. Like I have a friend, I've known her ever since we was 3 years old. We still keep in contact to this day, but we're into two totally different lifestyles. She is a church girl. Like she's always been, bless you, always been a church girl, but that don't stop us from every now and then like going to go catch up on lunch or dinner or something, or shooting a simple text like, hey girl, how you been? Da 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 da. It's just we don't do the same things. Like I invite her out all the time, but I know she's not gonna go. But I don't just not engage with her because we're not into the same things. You got your work friends, you got your party friends, you got your people that you really can depend on, rely on, and some people not even friends for real. Some people is associates. I'm cool with a lot of people. A lot of people know me. People show me love, but y'all not my friends. Y'all's associates. I don't have a lot of friends. You feel me? So I definitely treat people different. So if you feel like I'm acting weird to you, it's because you're probably not my real friend. Nah, for real.
No, I don't think I treat anybody different. I feel like I treat everybody the same. Pretty much. No, because like
you definitely don't.
What you mean?
You definitely don't.
You don't think I treat everybody the same?
No, and it's a few people I can name right now that I'm not going to, but you definitely do not treat them the same.
Say it in my ear.
Don't say that shit about the mic.
Say it again.
There's no name.
Okay.
Yeah, be for real. You don't treat everybody.
Yes, I treat people differently. That's all I have to say.
I only have 2 friends that I talk to on a daily. It's like I'm lying. I do. And I do treat my friends differently. 100%. I treat my friends differently. 100%. I don't tell people my business. Like I tell them my business. I don't tell other bitches my business. Like I go out with bitches, I hang with bitches. You feel me? Like bust it up with bitches, but yeah, at all. I treat them different.
I definitely treat you different, but I'm still too nice to everybody.
That's because you're a caring person.
I know.
But you be letting people take advantage because you are caring. You gotta really start being mean to bitches for real. I'm just saying. Alright, because I'm not getting sentimental and shit.
It's friend placement. That's my key thing. I really have to figure that shit out. But for the most part, yeah, I definitely do treat certain people different. Because it's like, you gotta have categories.
Yeah.
You got people that know every last thing about you. From top to fucking bottom. Even your lifestyle. Then you got people
Let's look at this
bitch.
bitch.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I have a question
You got people. What's the question?
Why is this yours blinking mine not?
This shit probably not even working. But it's loud enough because
we talking loud.
Right. So they'll be able to hear. If they don't, this is one fucked up video.
No, come on, we're gonna speak positivity over it.
You just gotta learn your friends. Like you gotta put them in different categories. Because there's some people you go out with, it's some people you talk about certain shit with, it's certain people that you just go out to eat with, something like that. Learn your shit. That was horrible excuse, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm about to do.
All right, so it's shot o'clock. We like halfway through. We got 3 more cards left for each person. We're gonna go ahead and pour it up right quick. Yeah, act like you know. Yeah.
Like an intermission.
Yeah. This is the almighty. You help me, you know I'm gonna drop it.
That was hers. It's mine now. Let me ask it. Okay, the question is, does body counts matter?
No. I'm grown as fuck. We grown as shit. I wish a nigga would ask me how many bodies I got. What?
Did you take her phone? Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Hookah mommy's gotta get right, okay?
I wish a nigga would ask me how many bodies I got.
Let me answer the question.
I don't see. Baby, I don't see them.
What the hell? I just had it. Oh, it's trying. No, it can't be. No, you did it for me. What you do with
Oh,
them?
I see them. I see them. How many you want, Ryan?
So, no, I don't think body counts matter. I mean, I don't think you should. I don't listen now. I don't think you should draw. Like, I don't think you should go overboard. But I don't think you should have 3 in a year.
You throwing shade?
Wait. Don't put the other one.
No.
Wait, no, I wasn't. But
Damn. Like, what the fuck? Somebody phone going off.
it's mine. Body counts don't matter. Don't draw though. Don't. You know. Don't.
Oh, why you hit it? What's the name of him?
Can I ask you somebody? Never mind.
I don't think body counts matter as long as you clean. Like, you feel me? Like, as a female, I feel like when we was young, I mean, it still do matter today. I'm not saying go out and go be a whore. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, have some respect, have some class about yourself. But we growing. If you want to do something with somebody, do it at the end of the day. Like, it's a number, but you know how many different people you're going to experience, how many different people you're going to encounter. I'm not saying do it with every single person that you meet, but like, it's just irrelevant to me. Like, why does it matter? Do you want to do it or not? Like, I'm clean as long as I'm not giving you nothing. Like, that should never even be a topic of our conversation.
Have some decorum.
Yeah,
Have some decorum.
some class. Yeah.
Nah, it really be niggas out here with 400 bodies. Come on now.
I've been peeping your vocabulary.
Yeah, Elmo.
I've been peeping. You said you what did you say? You said something about body count.
I said nothing.
Oh no, you said
It's Maya's question.
Okay.
Here.
What do you hate about bitches?
What'd you say?
What do you hate about bitches?
No. Let me answer. No. Let me answer. Let me answer.
Go ahead.
Okay, see, I'm not a big person that be like beefing and arguing with bitches.
I got some strong ass looks.
But I don't like bitches. Wait, are we talking like specific things?
Just say
Just in general, what you don't like about females?
What you don't like about bitches?
I don't like that bitches go so crazy over niggas. I don't like that because like we girls at the end of the day, we've been on this earth for what, 23 years? We know how niggas moving. So why are you going so crazy over it? Like,
looking dumb.
yes, like don't come at me crazy because a nigga is probably lying to both of us.
For real.
So why are you getting angry at me? Like it's
Look,
weird.
Get my sister Mike.
Here you go.
Cause bitch, how you mad at me about a nigga that's fucking both of us?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like weird. Like he's lying to both of us. So why are you upset about that? Like,
I would say
be mad at that nigga.
I would say aside from just, stuff dealing with guys, one of the things I hate about females is they are so catty. Like,
Yes.
instead of you uplifting the next female because she on her shit, you find a flaw to deteriorate her on. Instead of saying like, for instance, they sell hookah tips. Instead of me being like, yo sis, that's what's up. Like you know, you doing your thing, da da da. Why would you go and be like, oh, she doing da da? You feel me? Like it's just weird. Like don't be catty. I'm not. I can be catty sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm catty when you do shit to me. I'm not catty when I first meet you. Like we girls at the end of the day, network. We gotta have each other's back. You feel me? So I can't stand when females is constantly talking about another female or just being catty. Period. Like it's really no need for that. Like we all pretty. We can all be in the same room. It's enough bread for everybody to go around. You don't have to hate on the next simply because you're not where you want to be at, or you feel like somebody is surpassing you. You feel me? So it's like, females be weird though. Like it's real hard to come by genuine friends, and it's real hard to meet new people and like feel like you can like you feel me like really hit it off with them. Like I come across some females other times people are like, oh, we should hang out together, and I be real weary just because you never know people's true intentions. Like, but females, I feel like it's always a hidden motive, it's always a hidden ulterior. And I'm not saying that it's not one with guys. But I feel like guys are a little bit more blatant about what they want out of a situation versus the female could come around just to see how you maintaining your lifestyle, like who you dealing with and what information she can get out, get out from you. It's not even a true, genuine friendship, or at least a true, genuine connection. That's like, I don't know. Females are weird.
What I hate about bitches is just dumb. Like bitches don't be knowing shit. Bitches assume too much. Bitches is just like what I really hate about bitches is like, bitch, shut up. Like just shut the fuck up.
No, for real. They said, oh, girl, please, bitch.
Like just shut up. Like bitch, shut up. Like don't speak on shit you don't know about. Don't.
Let me see. And I got.
Wait, go for hours on this one.
Wait, I gotta say something about the whole speaking on stuff you don't know about, because I just want to let everybody know the internet is not a real place. Stop believing everything you see on the internet.
Everything be on the fucking internet.
Right, I understand.
But everything that's on the internet is not true. And it's a situation that I'm not going to speak on, but a few of y'all know what I'm talking about. Stop going off of what you just saw in that moment, because I promise you that's not the fucking case.
Yes.
Like, be for real. Like, don't just go off of what you're hearing from the next or what you see. Like, believe what you feel me. You like, I can't even get it out. Like, I believe feel like what you know is factual, not, you feel me, like little floozy, flunky Jezebel
I
shit.
feel like bitches do a lot of throwing rocks and hiding their hand.
Oh my god! And if you're gonna throw a rock with me, bitch, let me know that you threw the rock. Don't throw it and then act like you didn't do what you just did when we both know what's up at the end of the day. And then when it gets brought to your attention, it's like, oh no, I didn't do that, or oh no, I didn't mean it. Yes, you did. You did though.
All right, let's go to the next question.
Go ahead.
What I hate about bitches, I hate. All right, when I was in a thing and I experienced something.
Wait.
I got rammed back. That niggas was talking about me, and I'm like, but they don't seem like that. So like, I hate when people is two-faced. Like, don't say that you fucking with me, and then behind closed doors you really not fucking with me, because everything is always gonna get rammed back to me, because people actually really fuck with me. We're standing in the dark. Come to the fuck.
But I gotta say something about that. I feel like a lot. Honestly, we all know that females are messy. I feel like some females, not all, but some, will literally try to start something because they have nothing better to do. Like, they literally have nothing. Like, don't believe the shit you see on the internet. Like, they all got it together. No, they're like literally miserable. So some people will really start situations with people just for fun. I've seen it happen.
And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. And it's really the bitches that wake up every day and post all that inspirational shit on the media. Them be the ones. Them be the ones. God is on my side and all that bullshit, bitch.
Like, you're really
What's
going
a girl
through
in hell?
hell.
You got a hot seat, Steve.
Hot seat for real. Wait.
It's your turn.
Okay, well, we're gonna stare off from there, but then we're gonna come back. Okay. How do you balance outside and mommy life?
Okay, me and Mike can answer that. We don't balance it. It's a struggle every single day. It's very, very hard. Don't believe what you see on the internet, because we be struggling in real life. But I feel like your kids push you to go harder. Like, they push you to wake up every day and just go get it. So I don't think it's ever a balance because every day with a kid is always something different. You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
All right.
100%. I don't balance my outside life and my mommy life. When I get time to go outside, that's my time to go outside. I'm a mom 24/7, 25/8. I'm always a mom. Mom first, what they say? Mother first, bad bitch immediately after. But yeah, it is a struggle with a kid. Well, for me. I can't speak for everybody else. For me,
But your support system is like your support, like if you the support system. Stop! I'm about to get emotional. Everybody.
This bitch gonna cry. Come on.
But yes,
No,
like
'cause
the
that shit,
your support
listen.
system is like really everything.
Yes,
Because if you
it
don't
is.
got that, then
It really is.
But I slightly disagree with y'all about not having a real balance
Mhm.
because y'all probably feel like y'all don't have a balance, but in a sense y'all do when you really think about it. Like you separate, your time where you say, all right, boom, I gotta lock in. We've had conversations where y'all like, well, me a few weeks ago, you know what I'm talking about. And you was like, listen, I'm not ducking you, but I got other shit going on. You feel me? And when you had that time set aside where you was like, all right, boom, I got a little bit of time to myself, you do that. So I wouldn't say y'all don't balance it because in a sense y'all do. It's just y'all may not feel like y'all got it all together. And that's okay because you're not supposed to feel like you got it always together, especially with a kid. Like I couldn't imagine being in your situation and still doing what I'm doing now. Like I say all the time, like I feel like if I had a kid right now, I would be mentally fucked up in an asylum somewhere. But y'all not. So it's like
we're mentally fucked up.
but it's like
100%.
y'all still find a way to be a great mom. I'll never take that away from either one of y'all to be a great mom and still handle your outside stuff. You feel me? So it's like you gotta give yourself a little bit more credit than what y'all giving yourselves right now. And that's just from me seeing it firsthand experience. I'm a dog mom though, baby, and I'm TT baby. Okay, so listen, the kids can get dropped off to me anytime. But yeah, I don't got none. I'll claim them all day long, but I ain't got none. My question is dating someone with a 9 to 5. I 100% date niggas with 9 to 5 because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck where the money is coming from as long as it's coming. I feel like people nowadays, especially females, glorify guys that already have it. But it's like if you would have met him 5 years ago when he did have it, would you still be around? You feel me? Like you can't knock somebody because they're making an honest living. Everybody don't want to be a drug dealer. Everybody don't want to be a scammer. The reason God made sidewalks is because everybody not supposed to be in the fucking streets living the fucking fast life. You feel me?
That
So
was a
it's like,
good one.
it's like you can't be mad because a nigga want to make an honest living because just because you make an honest living does not mean you can't eventually come out on top, especially if you good with money management. You feel me? Like I make an honest living, but I be blowing through my checks. I'm not even going to hold you. You feel me? And it's just like even when you're dealing with a guy who doesn't have a 9 to 5, they're gonna have their moments where they down. They're not gonna always be up. They're not gonna be up forever. They're gonna have a moment where they're like, damn, I'm fucked up. And as a female, if you're only relying on what they bring to the table, what can you do for him when he get fucked up? You feel me? When he in a situation, when he in a bond, can he call on you? Because it's like you can't expect something that you can't, put out, that you can't give. You can't expect a nigga to buy you Birkin bags and Chanel's and fly you out if you can't even be there when he down and out. You feel me? Whether it's honest or illegal. So it's like you can't just be knocking somebody because of how they choose to make you bitches don't be picky to fuck with drug dealers and scammers and killers that's knocking motherfuckers off for 10, 20, 30 a pop. Then you can't be scared to deal with somebody that, has a 9 to 5. It's steady, it's stable. Long as you ain't running behind my pockets asking me every 5 minutes, can I get money? Can you do this? Can you do that? I don't care how you making money, just make it.
I agree. As long as you're trying,
Yeah.
I feel as though whatever you do is fine. I honestly don't feel like fast money is cool and all that, but the fastest it comes is the fastest it leaves. So of course I would fuck with a nigga that's working a 9 to 5. Like why not?
I'm definitely fucking with a nigga that work a 9 to 5. Like, cause I fuck with a nigga that didn't have shit. Okay? And listen, so you gotta get it how you can. Like, we in a motherfucking recession, bitch.
Nah, real shit, but not only that.
Like, for real.
Not only that, like, for us, speaking on our category, I'm 23, bro. I don't expect you to have your life together because I don't have my life
Period.
together. It's times where I may need to call on a friend. You had to come get me a couple weeks ago because I was stranded in Philly. It's times I may have to call on a parent and say, yo, for instance, just a situation. My car fucked up on me a couple weeks ago when I was at work. day had to come get me at 2 o'clock in the morning from work. You feel me? My mom had to tow my car because I simply did not have it. So it's like, with that being said, I'm not expecting you at 23 years old to have your shit together. If you do, that's a fucking plus. If you got a bag and you add in somebody, that is a plus. But at 23, you trying to figure shit out the same way I'm trying to figure it out. So how can I be knocking you because you trying to figure your shit out the same way I'm trying to figure mine out? Exactly. And people be losing sight of that. Like, you're not gonna run into too many 23-year-olds that's already millionaires that got, you feel me? Like, it's not that. At this age, you meet people who trying to get there, who trying to, work to something, figure something out, figure out what works for them, what don't work for them. It's gonna be a lot of trial and error at this age. So I'm not about to knock you just because you work outside. Like, just be there when I need you. Simple.
I'm fucking with someone with a 9 to 5. But it depends on that 9 to 5. If you working,
That's so true.
Retail, I'm not fucking with you. But if you got a good ass 9 to 5, I'm fucking with you. Because, I don't know. I'm gonna still fuck with you. That's the next.
It's mine. People. Oh, sorry. People who are always falling out with their friends. What are your thoughts? I feel like that is crazy.
You're not a real friend.
Say that again.
You're not a real friend. You're a shitty ass friend, as a matter of fact.
You're a shitty human being, bitch.
Wait a second though. She made that question for me because a few days ago, what I posted my close friends, like
bitches that always falling out is not good. You said some shit.
I said bitches that always falling out with they
you gotta watch out for them.
I said, yeah, you gotta watch out for bitches that's always falling out with their friends and then find a new friend group every couple months. Because that's crazy. Let me tell y'all, if y'all see a bitch with new bitches every couple months, that bitch is the problem. Cause if the whole friend group stay together, but that bitch, that's the problem.
Literally.
What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I really don't know because I've been in. Well, I wasn't even in a friend group. I was just like, I was just like in a something. I wasn't in the friend group, but I was.
Was
but it was just. I don't know. It's a lot of shit that go on with friend groups. It do. Like with friend groups, I notice it's better like when it's like 1-on-1 or if it's like a little bit at the same time, but all together it's like a lot of mixed shit because friend groups, depending on the friend group, a lot of shit is messy.
That's messy. How? Elaborate.
Messy, like some people will talk about one person or one group will talk about one group. Like the friend groups that I was in, it's like a lot of messy shit. It depends.
Let me say something because I'm just do our friend group as an example. We argue 24/7, but y'all would never know that because none of our stuff hits the internet. We argue, we take our time, we come back, apologize, and that's it. Like y'all bitches, y'all bitches will go on the internet and start throwing subs and all that. We don't do that, and I feel like that's where you bitches fuck up at because if that's really your friend, why do you feel so comfortable going on the internet and talking about it?
Your business. Like at the end of the day, and that's why I'm real firm on. If you know me, then you know it's a couple things I don't play about. If you're my friend, like a real friend, I typically don't consider you a friend. I immediately say, "Oh, you're my sister or your family," because at the end of the day, friendships is like family. Like you're not like I said, you got your people you associate with, you got your party friends, you got your girlfriends. Your real friends is not gonna be all fine and fucking dandy. Your friend might be down and out in a fucking, you feel me, what's the name? Whether it's about a nigga, whether it's about personal shit. As a friend, you gotta be there and be like, yo, bitch, get your shit together. Prime example. I skissed the fuck out on everybody about my birthday. Hands down, I cussed the entire fucking group chat out. I cussed out family members, I cussed out the group chat, the whole fucking shebang. Was I in a sense wrong for how I handled it? Yes. But was I mature enough to say, you know what? I feel how I feel because I want certain things done in a certain extent, but I do apologize because I shouldn't have took it. You feel me? I shouldn't have did it the way that I did it. You feel me? So it's like if you can't be in a simple disagreement, That's not your friend. You want a yes man. You don't want friends. You want somebody that's gonna kiss your ass. You want somebody that's gonna tell you you right even if you're wrong. A real friend not just about to sit there and be like, no, you dead ass wrong, but don't speak on it. You know how many times they told me I was wrong, like, and I had to eat that up. Dang, this bitch aired me out. Like when we did the crabs, what was that? A couple weeks ago. She was straight at me the whole day, but I couldn't be mad because everything she was saying was 100% correct.
I remember that.
So
I
it's
just want
like,
to piggyback.
if that's your friend, you feel me? Like that's your friend. Y'all should be able to have disagreements and stuff,
Because
and not turn into the whole big. Oh, we don't talk. Oh, we don't mess. Oh, our shit is all over the socials. It's messy. This and the third. Like that's not a real friend, like at all.
yeah,
But I
and,
don't. But I do. But I do. It depends. It still depends. All right.
Go ahead, Mom.
I'm a piggyback off of that. Like they said, we argue all the time. Like we get in the shit.
Baby, we be going at it.
We be going at it. Like for real. Like I be wrong. I don't think they ever wrong. Danae should be wrong majority of the time now. Danae should.
I feel like I'm a realist. Like I can tell you, I am a realist. Like I know when
she is though. She is.
I know when I'm wrong, and I'll say I'm wrong, and I'm not gonna sugarcoat and be like, oh, what y'all saying is right, because it's not right. So I'm not gonna be like, yeah, that shit. Yeah, sis. No, bitch, that shit is dumb. So I'm not about to let you be out here looking dumb when you my friend. These is my sisters. You're not about to be looking dumb. And you with me.
Not when you don't have to look dumb. Not when you got people in your corner that's going to tell you when you're doing right and when you're doing wrong. And I respect them type of people. Like, I don't always agree to what they have to say to me, but I'm always 100% taking heed to it. Because I'd rather you tell me, like, yo, you need to tighten up. Like, you feel me? Like, what's on your mental? What's on your mind? What are you thinking? What are you doing? Because you're not making no sense in what you're doing. Then as opposed to you just, oh, you're right. Oh, you're not wrong. Oh, it's such and such fault. No. Did you put yourself in that situation? Did you put yourself in that predicament? Did you fuck that up? Did you bring that on yourself?
And that's why you bitches be the way y'all are. That's why y'all be bad people, because y'all friends be telling y'all that the stuff that y'all be doing is okay and it's not okay. Like y'all never had somebody tell y'all that y'all wrong.
And let me tell you, it's not an easy pill to swallow when somebody's giving you straight truth. And everything that they saying, you like, damn, this person straight at me. But it's truth. Like it's not easy sometimes taking the truth. You can dish that shit out all day long, but can you take it? Can you handle it? Are you gonna take heed to it when somebody being honest about what you're doing and how you moving? Like, I don't know. That's why I be so like, people don't get it. People don't get the principle. People don't get the value. Like, real friends, like I said, a real friend is a real friend, and you're gonna know who your real friends is the moment you're around them. Your real friends, can you call them in a gym? Can you call them at 2:00 in the morning because motherfucking baby dad's is acting crazy? Can you call them to come get you because of whatever situation? As a matter of fact, will your real friend open the door for you because you have personal shit going on outside your life? Can they call you at 2, 3? Real shit, because I done been in a couple situations. Like, can your real friend come pick you up whether they want to or not? Can your real friend get you out of a jam? Can your real friend help you get your shit back?
Can your
real friend going to come back to
Get into it.
State
Get into it.
after you done got into an accident and pick you up because you're fucked?
Can your
What
real
are you gonna do?
Can your real friend hide evidence for you?
Can your real friend get you out of like your depressive mood?
Yes, let
Like,
me tell
your
you,
mental illness.
these two, y'all know I'm not a big person that shows emotion. I'm not that at all. But these two have seen me at my lowest. I've been balled up on the floor crying. And I swear, crying in the dark at night for 3 months in a depression. And this bitch has got me out of it. This Denasia, I've been at a club, had to leave the club real quick and go cry and get
I never forget that.
and get
Crazy.
and get
I'll never forget that.
and get a hug because I'm going through it.
Oh, I literally have
My bad. These bitches like been there through it all. It's deeper than a friendship.
Can your real friends, like, if you hitting your friends up and you saying like, I show emotion. I'm typically a very open book, but I'm not the type to just sit around and be sad about a lot of shit. Like, I have a mindset where I'm gonna be fucked up about a situation for 24 to 72 hours, and after that, I'm back on my bully. I'm back on my grind. But can your real friends, you hit your friends up and you be like, yo, I really don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I am sad as shit. I'm crying at work. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm really, you know what I'm talking about. I'm mentally down and out. Can your real friends say, all right, come on, let's sit down, let's talk about it and help you get to the root of the problem? Like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't want to say it on here, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, can your real friends, like, help you remind yourself, like, all right, boom, you fucked up because da-da-da-da-da. You suppress your emotions about a lot of shit. Like, I do play the strong friend card, and it's typically because I am, but a lot of that is because I didn't have a choice but to be strong in a lot of situations. So for me, when I break down, it's like, oh, this bitch really broke. Like, she really, like, down and out right now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, can your friends get you out of that? And it's not just about being there during bad times. It's about being there during good times. When your friends got good shit going on, as you congratulating them, as you saying, I'm genuinely proud of you. I'm so far, so proud of the woman you're becoming, of the things that you have accomplished. Well, your real friends, when you move into an apartment, come and pray over it with you and give you freaking sage and say, listen, whatever you need, I got you. Don't worry about it. Well, your real friends, if your friends got kids, and I'm going to stop because I can really go on and on for days. But if your friends got kids and your friends say, yo, mentally I'm drained, are they gonna come get your kids for you? Can when you down and out or you sick or whatever the case may be, can your real friends come and pick up your kid and you're trusted to watch that person's kid for them? Make sure they get the daycare, make sure they eat the whole nine. Like, it's a lot of shit that goes into being.
Yes, because these bitches, like, I go into my moods where I disappear. I disappear. I go into my moods. I'm fucked up. I disappear. These bitches bring me back. I get sick. This bitch literally kept my daughter while I was in the hospital. Like, multiple times. Literally multiple times. Got her up, took her, whatever. Made sure my daughter was cool while I couldn't physically take care of my daughter. Like, that's real ass friends. Like, tell you when you wrong, tell you about yourself, tell you, like, tighten up, get on your shit. Like, just real ass genuine ass friends.
Oh yeah, we can't say no. Let's go to the next.
Wait, one key thing, even about the friend group thing that I was talking about, I do love them bitches because they definitely looked out. Like, when I was in that, them bitches looked out. Like, those, but it was just still a lot of messy shit that went around. But that's with any friend group, in my opinion. But nothing ever hit the net. And then, wait, what was that question?
Because I just went back and reread the question because we started off topic just a little bit. It was like people who always falling out with their friends. What's your thoughts?
And then people falling out with friends. I feel like you can fall out with a friend, but y'all gonna bounce back if it's a true friendship. Yeah. Y'all gonna always look out for each other, even if y'all on bad terms. Like, if you hit me up and you need something, but we not on talking terms, I'm gonna look out for you, like, no matter what. If we not really as close as we used to be and you hit me up, I'm gonna look out for you. That's just the type of person I am. But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end it off with this. People who always falling out with different friend groups, like they said, you the problem. In your situation, I feel like if you coming into any new friend group, of course you're gonna be a little. Yeah.
I knew them.
Yeah, but even if it's not new, say, okay, for example, we all cool, but we don't always be together. Like, we're not always with you how I am with them. So say you start being around us like how we always around each other. You shouldn't catch no bad vibe just because you got added to the, and I don't want this to sound harsh because you know what I mean, what I'm saying by it. But you shouldn't feel no type of way because you got added to the friend group. The same love I'm showing them, I'm gonna show it to you, and it should be vice versa. So I feel like if you coming around a friend group and you trying to, maybe you cool with one person on the friend group and they introduce you to your other friends, it should never feel weird. Of course, it's gonna be awkward at first because you don't know them, they don't know you, but it should never feel weird. You should be welcomed with open arms off the rip, and if you're not, that's not the friend group for you.
And they were.
Yeah, that's if you're not, that's not the friend group for you. Period.
Like, I know them since I was like 14, 15, since 2015, and it was nothing but love. But we just started getting closer like a few years ago. But then once you get close, you know how you get close and then you enter a new friendship. every single person, but
Yeah.
now you looking on the outside because you don't really know
Yeah.
because they closer. But it was still good vibes. Like I'm not gonna lie, when we party, we fucking party hard. If we needed something, they looked out. Like it was a good friendship. It was just a lot of messy shit, but nothing ever hit the net. But she's right. Like even now, like since I'm not as close as they are, I still got the same love for each and every one of them. Like if they hit me, I'm gonna hit them. It's always congratulations. It's always get well. Like they know me. Like I'm never that.
Yeah, stop the messy shit, please.
All right, who question?
What's your favorite sex? What's your favorite sex position?
Go ahead.
Mine is missionary. Mine is missionary, especially with a nigga that got some chains on, cause I want them chains to ding on my face while you look at me in my eyes. Look me in my eyes while I say, "Oh my God."
All right, I'm gonna wait. Come on.
I don't like talking about stuff like this, but I'm gonna say it. My favorite sex position is from the side in the morning. Actually, anytime.
Woo, that's jumping. She said specifically in the morning. That's a good joint.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have a favorite, to be honest, but it is something I've recently got introduced to, and he called it a lotus. Yeah, he called it what? I'm not gonna say the name, but he called it a lotus flower, and you basically
The
like,
nigga gave a name for it.
yeah, I don't know if that's the real name of the position, but that's what the fuck he called it, and he did it, and I loved it. So yeah, I ain't gonna go into detail, but
Mine's would have to be backside.
Really? You don't take me as a backshot type of bitch.
you don't. You take me as like a missionary, maybe.
I mean,
You don't take me as a backshot type of girl.
It depends on who I'm with. Well, it don't even depend on who I'm with. Let's not get that out there. I don't even be with a lot of people. But okay, if it's, I don't know, if it's with a nigga, okay, yeah, back shot, and then I'm gonna agree with die. It's side. But if it's with a bitch, it's gonna have to be. It'll be missionary side and backside all together.
Wait,
we going to 10.
Wait, can I ask you a question? If
But
it's too personal, don't answer. So
everybody know I'm not.
Recently on your last, we've been friends for years, but recently on your last podcast, I discovered that you be into females. I did not know that.
How you ain't know that?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I suspected that you might be a little, but I never I suspected it, but I never knew you actually I just thought you were just chill to yourself. Like you typically don't do too much. You are, but I wasn't expecting that. So was that something you was always interested in, or did you get turned out in a sense? What made you start messing with females? If it's too personal, don't answer.
No, it's not too personal. I mean, it's personal because everybody know they don't know my private life. Like not even nobody know my private life. But I would have to say, it's always been a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like even since then, but it wasn't really a real thing until 2019.
Really? Because when you said it, my mouth was on it. I was like, oh, she said she did what? Oh my God, I didn't know that. This is why but I didn't I suspected it, but I didn't. I'm not about to be like, well,
how the fuck y'all didn't know?
No, I felt it, but I wasn't about to be on some because we've had conversations before, so I wasn't about to be argue if that wasn't what you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to offend you, but it's just when you put it out, I was like, oh shit. Damn, Kalele.
Guys, and we had a time of our life.
Oh, I ain't mad at you. Can I really take a bathroom break? I'm gonna come back. I really gotta go. I can't hold it. Y'all know how I get.
I love my bitches. No, I'm saying not y'all. I love
wow.
I love y'all, but I love my bitches.
Wait, whose question is this?
Yours.
This is. Let me just go back. Are you sticking behind your friend right or wrong? But we already kind of answered that.
Yeah, we answered that.
I am gonna stick behind my friend right or wrong, but even if they're wrong in the public, if you arguing with somebody, if my friend is arguing with somebody, I'm going to be there and I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck that. But when we in private, I'm gonna let you know, bro, that shit was not it.
I agree. I'll tell them all the time that they're wrong. Like I said, I'll tell you the truth. But I'm not about to say that in front of y'all. I'm about to bring up a situation, but I'm not gonna bring it up.
Oh no, you're not doing that.
No. Like recently, a situation with mine. She was wrong in a little bit, but I feel like people egged her on. Like people started with her, so of course she did what she did, but she was wrong about some things. But that's all. I don't think she was completely wrong, but she was wrong about some. So yeah, I'ma stick beside my friend, wrong or right, regardless.
I'm gonna stick beside my friends, regardless, especially in a public eye. But behind closed doors, if you're wrong, I'm gonna tell you. Like I'm not sugarcoating it. Like I'm in public, yeah. Whatever she said is what she said. We're gonna stand on it. But behind closed doors, if you really was doing some bullshit, now why the fuck would you do that? Why did you say that? Like, come on, be for real. You knew what outcome that was about to, start. So why did you even put yourself in that predicament for you to even have to be defended on the situation? You feel me? You got everybody looking crazy at this point. So yeah.
I didn't answer.
I'm sticking beside my friends. Of course, I'm gonna tell them when they wrong. When I feel like they wrong, they're gonna tell me when I'm wrong. But like they said, not to you bitches. Like that would never happen.
Your turn,
My question?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The question is using toys in bed.
Or no?
Of course. Yeah. I recently got introduced to that. And baby, I had a time.
Recently? I didn't expect that.
Well, you gotta remember my little situation I had for a little minute. So, it's a lot of stuff I wasn't doing.
Okay.
But no, for real. But I recently got introduced to that, and I ain't gonna lie, when he first was like, bring this, that, and the third, I was like, oh, get you kinky. But I was like, all right, I was curious. So I'm like, all right, so I brung everything that he told me to bring. And bring. I said brung everything he told me to bring. But anyways, and yeah, it was a good, maybe it was a great time.
I would do it, but I never done it before.
Do you have a toy?
Yes, you know that.
I didn't
So
know
it's
that.
by
You have a toy?
yourself, but it's not.
I didn't know that.
Introduce it. Yeah, introduce it.
I don't own a toy. I don't even own a toy. The fuck? And I never even done that shit. I never used a toy in bed. I don't own a toy.
Would you do it though?
I would do it. I would definitely do it because I'm down with all that shit. But I just never did it.
It's great. I would say try it. Hands down, try it. It's a recommendation. Especially because you have one. Try it. Heck yeah.
What? Which one do you prefer? Drunk sex, high sex, makeup sex, or last time sex?
Ooh.
Me,
Ooh,
drunk sex, 100%.
I'm
Like,
choosing drunk too.
100%. I don't smoke, so it would never be high. Makeup sex. I mean, I don't know. And last time sex, I feel like it's never a last time.
Yeah.
Like who actually said, "Oh, let's fuck for the last time"? Like what? I don't know.
Fuck for the last time.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm saying makeup sex. Makeup sex to me, that shit hits on a different level. Like, you sorry? Show me how sorry you are. Like, show me how sorry you like that shit. Drunk sex, I don't know because my drunk sex experiences, they've been terrible. Like, very terrible.
So I will say I do prefer out of all of those drunk, but I did have a last time experience, but it wasn't said that that was the last time. It's just that looking back on the situation, he knew it was the last time, and he really made his mark. I'm not even gonna hold you. So it's out of them two, but like I said, last time it isn't really a last time. It's y'all being toxic at that point. You know you're gonna come back.
I'm gonna say high. I don't know. High is just different, especially with a fucking
Time out, man. I can't do what I need to do.
It's crazy. You know, take some things. Like they got things where you like put in your mouth, and then it's just.
I'm not
I'm not into that. I prefer high. High and drunk sex. That's something crazy. I wish that on everybody.
Okay,
Craziest place you've ever had sex. The craziest place I've ever had sex is I had sex on the washing machine. And that shit was so fucking jumping. Like, like when the washing machine like shake and like vibe.
Yo,
that shit hitting.
I don't have a craziest place. The kitchen counter. That's it. It's not crazy though. It's like moved into my first apartment, sex everywhere.
We ate on that counter.
But I don't think that's crazy.
No, all right.
That's
So
not crazy.
Mine was Macy's dressing room.
No, but I would try a dressing room.
We had a ball. I don't know the thrill of it. Like obviously it was quick because where we was at, but like the thrill of it, because you know how when you doing some shit you're not supposed to be doing, it just make it even more fun.
Wait. I think I have one. I had sex in the car at daylight. Like,
And daylight.
yes, no tent.
You're insane.
I gave
Daylight is crazy.
Oh, you thorough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go clear.
Yeah, what's yours? Because you got a lot of secrets over there.
Mm-hmm.
This podcast might be crazy. This podcast is real because I'm gonna be open with this podcast.
Mhm.
The craziest thing, I rented out a movie theater.
Ooh.
Oh.
You rented it out.
Yeah, it's only 100. Well, at the time it was only 100.
Oh, when the COVID and everything was going on.
Was it still COVID? No, it was last year. The year before that, I rented it out for my cousin, but the year after last year, we had a fucking ball.
Oh my god.
Wait, so it was just y'all?
It was just us. The movie playing, so it was a lot of shit. Nobody came.
Yeah.
And they don't even come in.
You wasn't scared about like secret cameras?
I didn't even think that.
Yo.
I didn't think of that shit. Well, what if they really did have cameras? Oh no.
Yeah, you hit a big screen without even knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Where should go, I think.
It is your
Did you
turn.
answer that question?
Oh no.
Yeah, mine went.
Niggas now versus niggas back in the day. But it's like, okay, so niggas now like that we just started fucking with like from when we was young to now. But then versus the niggas like you saw back in the day. Like fucking with your mom or on TV.
Early shit back in the day.
I was just about to say that.
I disagree. They're all weird. They're all corny.
In a sense, they is though.
Niggas is niggas. Niggas is niggas.
But I feel like niggas back in the day had more swag to them, had more
Not
like.
even that, they have more moral.
Yes, they was more
That's
respectful.
what it was. Like they had
But
more, like,
you gotta
manners.
understand, niggas back in the day was still weird. Let's example, Freaknik.
Yeah, I want to do one so bad.
They was weird.
I do. I want to have a Freaknik themed birthday party so bad, and I want everybody to come out, no drama, no nothing. It's just when am I gonna do it? Like I really, it don't even have to be for my birthday or like a summer type of event, but I really want to have like a Freaknik, like everybody get dressed. I want photographers, videographers, like the whole nine. Like I want to have a ball.
I would say niggas back in the day.
Yeah.
And that would be a vibe.
Yeah.
You get the
Yeah, that would be fun.
That would be like a little
But
music video.
Like if I were to do that, I also would want it to be a private event. Like if I were to do that, if I were to do that, I would also want it to, in a sense, be a private event, like invite only type of thing. Like I don't want just any and everybody popping up. Like you have to physically show the invite, and it's like if you have an invite, you can invite a friend if you want to, but you need to walk in with that person that has it. You get what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to just open to the public. Like it got to be people that I know is literally just gonna come out, be on pretty vibes. The niggas with money, the niggas that don't got, not them. The niggas with money, the niggas that just gonna have a good time. But yeah, all right, we off topic. I know.
I would say niggas back in the day only because I see my father. Like he got, well, I can't even say that. Okay, I would say my father because even though he left and walked out, the niggas still made sure we was straight. Don't tell me you ain't know that.
No, bitch, you told me he was in jail.
He was in jail. He got out like 2 years ago.
Oh.
You ain't know that? Why do you think I stopped saying free moms? Fuck that. Free my pops. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
All right,
Let's go say that day in day out.
Let's go to the next question. Scale on a 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10. How crazy are you?
Bitch, you a 10.
Wait a sec.
I'm not gonna speak on why she a 10.
Wait.
But she's 10 down to 10.
I feel like.
What am I?
Wait a sec.
What am I? It's crazy.
I feel like back then, as in last year, 2022, I was crazy. A 10. But I've changed my ways after my last situation.
You really gotta be strong to realize that the enemy is yourself. That's you strong. You really strong. You really strong. That's some strong shit. That's some strong shit.
Yeah, I used to be crazy. crazy, but I changed my ways because like it's not worth it. Like you can't let your emotions get the best of you.
I wouldn't say I'm crazy. I did crazy shit.
I wouldn't say Maya's crazy. I feel like Maya doesn't care. Like she has like she don't care about nothing at all.
I don't. And I think that's what it is. Like I don't care, so I just act.
I agree to
I
disagree.
act.
I agree to disagree. Speaking on specifically on you. All right, both parties. I don't think they is crazy. I just think when you're in your feelings about something, you do impulsive shit.
Mhm.
And instead of
Yeah.
but that bitch level of impulsive is
Extreme.
I think when she's upset or feeling away about something, she can move off the impulse. But it's like once she take the minute to calm down, she's cool. I wouldn't say Mai is crazy. I just feel like even though as much as Mai don't care, Mai is also a lover girl. So it's like, and when I say lover girl though, when I say lover girl, I mean if she tell you that you are hers, you are hers. Regardless, she got 10 other niggas in the cut, you are hers. So if you do something to offend her or do something that she don't like, if she said you hers, you hers. So even if she not taking you serious, she going react. You feel me? That's why I feel like you crazy and like not like you really crazy. I'll say more so delusional, not crazy.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't think
I don't think I'm crazy though.
Yeah, I don't think Danae's
Danae's not
Yeah,
crazy.
she's
I
not
just
crazy.
think
She's delusional.
She's delusional.
I don't think I'm crazy. I think I can be delusional, but I also think I'm very short tempered. So sometimes I can react to a situation and it's literally just because I'm mad.
Yeah, and it's not that serious.
And
It
it
don't be
that serious.
Don't be that deep.
But she react in that moment, like in
Yeah.
second. Like she don't like think about it, nothing. She just react.
Yeah, she's not
Like-
crazy. She's not crazy though.
I'm crazy. I am. But I'm a secretive crazy. Like I'll be at your door and you don't even fucking know.
Oh, see you.
Yeah.
I don't like that type crazy.
No, I really am like
Shot
if I oh yeah, certified.
Psycho crazy.
I'm not that's not psycho crazy. I only did that once last year. It was just once.
Yeah, me
But
like
I was like staked out.
If
like,
I say that
wanna
nigga
know.
mine, you mine. If you do something to fuck with me, like
I said
it's
that
over
before.
for you. Like that's just that.
Speaking of stakeouts, I staked out before.
Oh yeah.
I staked out before, but I didn't stake out because I cared about the person. I staked out because
Why
the
you playing
motherfucker
with
had
me?
something that belonged to me. That's why I staked out. But that's the only person that I did like acted crazy with. Anybody else, I feel like if I gotta act crazy with you, I don't want to be around you. I don't gotta deal with you. I don't have to. We don't have no real ties. We don't have no real connections. You feel me?
Absolutely. But that's the only crazy thing I did. I staked out for like
Can we say the
2
craziest
hours.
thing we ever done?
Oh yeah, do that.
Wait.
I don't even know the craziest thing I ever done. I don't know the craziest thing I ever done. I just
think we
want
gotta skip that question.
Yeah. We just want to skip that.
Okay, I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
tell y'all. Let me see.
I can tell y'all.
No, because it got closed.
Okay, go.
You walked away scratch free on that one, so don't even open the doors for no bullshit. I'm gonna say we've done crazy shit in this friend group, but it's not things that we can speak on openly to the public. Like if you know, if you know us,
The fuck y'all do?
if you know us and you come to us and ask us, like 9 times out of 10 we'll tell you, but it's not something that we can just be out in the open with.
Record.
Yeah, like nah, it's not because what we say is gonna be 100% can be used against us. Literally. So we've done crazy shit, but we're not gonna tell y'all what it is. Literally. So no, we gotta lay low on that one. We'll tell you after the video is over. We'll tell you after the video is over.
That's crazy shit I ever done. Didn't I say? No, I didn't say.
You say that you staked out somebody.
The steakhouse?
No, but that's just me being delusional. Like I've done crazy shit, but it's like, ooh. No,
Damn. They all fucked up in the head.
Alright, never mind. I did some crazy shit, but I can't say it.
Can we do this one? Oh, let me.
I know. Let me do it. Please do that one.
Wait, who put?
Mine.
Okay, yeah, mine. Go.
It's your last one. That was my last question. Oh.
Okay. Being outside do's and don'ts. I have the top do's and don'ts. Don't fucking.
Oh,
maybe
I got
did.
a good one.
Okay, I really don't like staying out until it closed. Like it depending on where I'm at. Like if I'm in New York, I really don't like staying out until it closed. But that's only because it's like some crazy shit will happen. Only sometimes. Like my sisters and them, they when they went out and they stayed out so late until shot up. My sister was on the table when it got shot up, and somebody had to pick her ass off the table. So there's a lot of crazy shit. That's why I don't really like it. But I'd be scared to be outside when it's closing time, because anything could fucking happen. Especially if you're in a city that
They don't know how to act.
insane. Philly, for instance. Always go out with people that you know is gonna look out for you. Like if I'm fucked up, I know that I'm always gonna be looked out. Like if I go out with one of my friends, well, two of my friends, I know for a fact, like they're gonna make sure I eat. They're gonna make sure that if I'm too fucked up, I'm not driving. All of that. So I appreciate that.
My being outside do's and don'ts. First of all, if you come out with me, number one, we not arguing about no money. I expect that as a friend group, if I invite you out, and I'm like this with anybody, and the people that I go out with are like this with me as well. If I invite you out and you tell me you don't have it and I'm in a position to cover for you, I'm 100% going to cover for you. You don't have to pay me back. You don't have to give me the money at a later time. I'm taking you out.
Wait a second, but if I tell you to pay me back, pay me back.
That part, I'll spot you right then and there. Yeah. We not arguing about no bill. If we go to a high-end restaurant, for example, we go out to a high-end restaurant, we not itemizing the bill, bro. Exactly. I had this, you had that. We not doing that shit. We're gonna split it either in the way of how many people came out.
But that depends.
Because 9 times out of 10, with us, for example, with us, we shared our shit. So
typically, we eat off everybody plate.
So of course we're gonna split the bill. But if I'm out with like a larger friend group, and you got a $100 lobster surf and turf and all that, I'm not paying for that.
No,
you're paying for that because I didn't eat that.
Yeah, specifically speaking on smaller groups, like I'm not arguing about the bill. I'm not arguing over who's doing what. If I invite you out, I'm inviting you out to have a good time. You get what I'm saying? Say, mommy. That's a do. A do is to always come out, have a good time. My birthday is a big one for me, only because you know how some people see. You know how some females.
Let's get into that birthday.
You know how some females, they want to be the best of the best looking on their birthday. They don't want people to get dressed up. I'm not like that. If you come out with me on my birthday, Day doesn't wear makeup. But the last 2 birthdays in a row, what she had on? Makeup. I don't bring no scrub. They say I ain't put no scrubs. I ain't put no garbage. I'm gonna put the baddest heifers on the floor. So if I come out and it's on some, oh, we gonna get dressed up, we gonna be cute. No, come, even if you don't wear makeup, just come presentable. Have a little lip gloss on, do your little lashes, whatever you gonna do. You feel me? It's never a competition. Be cute. Don't think you gotta dim yourself down just because you're around me. You get what I'm saying? Don't. I experienced this recently. Do not come out with me acting like you don't have no home training. Like you don't have no fucking class, no decorum. I understand that we out, we partying, we having a good time, but know where you are and how to present yourself. Like I don't want to apologize to other people on your behalf. I don't want people to look at me like, damn, you hanging out with her and she act like that. Like know when to turn it on, know when to turn it off. We don't got to be bougie bitches all night long, but know when you can cut up and know when you can't. You get what I'm saying? Like it goes in the bitches. Yeah, it goes back to having class, having decorum. Another don't for me. If we out as females, don't be in niggas' faces looking thirsty, because I'm not a thirsty bitch. Yeah. Don't do that. Like if we out as girls and we out and we having a good time and your nigga come or somebody you know come and they want to come and spend money and shit with us, that's cool. But don't put yourself out there in a position to where you're looking thirsty. Another thing I hate as a don't, do not be a sloppy fucking drunk around me. The only time you get the pass to be a sloppy drunk around me is if it's your birthday. Because my birthday, baby, I was done up to the flow up, okay? However, if we go out, have some class, have some decorum. I shouldn't be carrying you out to the car because you're too fucked up. Like, know your limits. Know what you can and what you can't do. Know who's driving. I don't want you to call me when we leave after the function and say, oh, I got into a car accident. Or you feel me? Like shit like that.
If you're 21, if you're younger than 21, you should not be drinking. That's all I gotta say.
I'm cracking up.
I don't think you should be drinking because
I'm taking the
no,
shot.
because
I've been
they
drinking since 13.
the-
Fuck that.
wait.
9.
Nine. What the fuck?
My family.
My family too. They
Okay,
call us
pause. Pause. My family, this gonna sound real crazy, but my family on my mom's side is drinkers. My dad's side is smokers. I didn't start smoking until I hit like 16 around one of my old close homegirls, but I'm not a big smoker. My family is drinkers. So at family functions, we were 100% allowed once we got to a certain age to have a drink. It wasn't like they got us drunk. It wasn't like they got us fucked up. Have a drink into where if I sit my drink down, somebody's on my ass, why did you sit your drink down? All around family, it doesn't matter. Teaching you how to act when you go out so you're not so fucking dumb, so belligerent that you sit your drink down and you giving people the opportunity to spike your cup. My family taught me how to carry yourself when you go out with drinking and don't just accept drinks from any and everybody. You feel me? Like pay attention to what you're doing. So yeah.
They got us drunk. They was bad influences. Lexus and Tanisha, they got me and my cousin Aziza drunk. They was like, I'm gonna make y'all not want to drink. Turns out that shit turned us into alcoholics. But that was the best decision of my life. Like with our family,
That's
it was
insane.
like with our family. Everybody knows. Like you see me on Instagram, my family is drinkers, gamblers, and smokers. Like
Her family be turned.
Lit.
Turn
I'm
the
trying to
fuck
go to one of
up.
y'all family functions.
Yeah.
Every fucking time because we don't care. But it's like, like Marcus right now, like I'll be the type. Okay, they're the type. Like once you get a certain age, instead of them finding it out on their own, we rather you experience
That
it
part,
with
that's
your
how my family was
Yeah,
too.
so like it's safety. Like if you get too high, if you get too drunk. Like I'm the type of person. Once you come of age, like once Marcus started high school, if he smoked, which he already do because he already told me, I'm be like, hey, here. But he smoked with one of his close friends. I was like, okay, cool. But I'm the type, yeah, I want you to experience this shit, so whether you like it or not. Like,
Okay.
you got me high, that shit was.
I understand that. I understand doing that with the family so you know what to do. But if
Bitch,
you're
don't make me your first time experience.
yes, that's
Don't
what
do
I'm
that.
saying.
Don't do
If
that.
you are younger than 21,
What's
please.
up with you and younger than 21?
Because
You
I've
experienced
been
this
out
shit?
with
You did.
females
Oh.
who've been young and want to go out and just be in that life and don't know how to carry themselves.
And I'm not.
And
it's not a-
it make me look bad.
Yeah, it's not a diss to young girls because brother, you 2 years younger, 3 years younger than me. If you cool as fuck, we can vibe, we can hang out. You feel what I'm saying? But don't do so much to the point where it's like, yeah, you hanging out with that little ass girl, like she out here doing da 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 da. Nah, like if I'm, and it's not even about an age thing, but if I'm older than you and I know how to carry myself, I'm not gonna allow you to look fucking dumb. I'm not gonna allow you to look crazy. So I expect that if you come out with me, you holding yourself to a certain standard, and that goes for any and everybody that I'm out with. You could be 30, bitch. If you're sloppy drunk, you cannot be around me.
Exactly.
And if you are drunk that you get so drunk to the point you immediately turn violent, I don't turn violent unless somebody did something to me. Of course, liquor gives you liquor courage, but if you know me, you already know like I really don't play about certain things. So it's like me being off liquor does not intensify that. If anything, I'm more friendly when I'm drunk. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like don't do too much. Like that's a don't for me. That's a turn off when going out. Like again, have some class, have some decorum.
Agreed.
You quiet. What's your joint?
My main thing is don't come out with me if like we going out. Like, all right,
What was the question?
make it known
Do's
before
and
we
don'ts
go
going
out.
out.
Before we go out, you don't got it. If we plan to go out and you say you don't got it, all right, cool. But if you don't make it known you go out and you don't got no fucking money to pay for your shit, and you looking at me,
Like just relying on them.
relying on me or whoever to pay for your shit, bitch. No, when you come out with me, make sure you have some fucking money. Cause if you not one of them and don't say, yo, I don't got it right now, like, but fuck yeah, I got you. If I got it, I got you. And you don't say that, don't think you got to freeload off my shit. You're not smoking my hookah, you're not drinking my drink, you're not eating my food, bitch.
Nigga said you not drinking my drink.
3 things I don't say about when we out. And then on top of that, like they said, act like you know what the fuck is going on. Don't.
I got one more.
No, she
act
said-
I got one more.
Damn.
I got one more. I
Don't
know.
act
I got one more
dumb
though.
around me because I'll never go with you again.
One more.
I want to do something. When I do it, you do it. Alright. It's us having a side conversation. They can hear that shit. Alright, well, oh yeah, cause them type of bitches that will just come out and just not say some shit and then look at you while we looking at the bill. Now we looking at each other like we fucking stupid.
That's weird.
Bro, I don't like that because one, I'm not judgmental. Like I don't care what y'all see on a thing or how I act outside with my other friends and family. If you don't have it, I am not judgmental. I do not give a fuck. Tell me, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna spot you, and you don't have to pay me back. But if you don't fucking tell me, and I feel like that's when it comes to down with people using me. Like they know like they know I'm gonna look out regardless. Like even if we both looking stupid, I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, I'll pay it. But if you don't tell me, what the fuck? You're selfish.
I
Fuck
got
you.
one more thing, y'all.
All right, go ahead.
As a don't, do not, and I mean do not come out with me if you one of them bitches that do not want to drive. It's one thing they blind.
Damn, are you like secretly coming in?
No, yes and no. And I say yes
Right,
and
because
no.
my kid drives, so
She can never drive me anywhere no more. Not at night, anyways. Not at night.
not sober, not drunk.
I'm a good driver.
Sober during the day, yes. Drunk, no. Fuck no. That bitch can't drive me nowhere. It's one thing, like for instance, when we go out, I typically always drive us home. Number one, they cannot fucking see. Number two, I do not trust them to get me home safe. I'm being serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like when we's out, I'm typically the designated driver. Sometimes it's by choice, sometimes it's not by choice. Sometimes I do be wanting to drive. But when I don't want to drive, I vocalize and I say, listen, I'll drive there, but I'm not driving back. I want to break this time. Somebody else needs to be, more than aware of their surroundings. But if you know you can't fucking see, bitch, if you know you are so far past your limits, do not try to act like I'm okay to drive and you're not okay to drive, because I'm not going to allow you to get yourself home or be on the road, because a lot of the times it's not the drunk drivers that get killed. It's the people who's not drunk, the people that's just trying to get home to their kids that don't make it home to their kids. So if you're one of them people who you can't be like, okay, I'm going to go out and have a good time, like I'm going to still be lit, but I can still make it, that I make it home safe, don't come out with me. Simple. If you can't vocalize and say, listen, at night they can't fucking drive. At night they cannot see. Who's driving home? Me, because they cannot see. But I already know that. So I know in the back of my mind, I typically get fucked up on the way there, get super fucked up in the beginning. So by the time it's time to go, I'm cool. Mm-hmm. I got you. I'm going to get us home safe. I'm going to speed. I'm going to play old school songs, but I'm going to get us home safe. You feel me? So if you're one of the ones that can't drive or don't drive, don't come out with me.
I can drive, but people be scared in my car. But it's like they think, no, I really could drive, bro. It's top tier.
But bitch, I'm scared. Bitch, for my life.
Everybody says that, but it's a fucking lie. I drive.
Everybody says that it's not a
lie. They're lying. Like everybody getting, but we get to point A to point B. Like I drive. I'm a switch lanes because why the fuck are you standing in a lane? Oh shit, I did. Wait, no, that don't count. That don't count. But that was my fault because they asked me, "Am I okay?"
My first accident,
a few. God damn.
This bitch called me right after an accident. It said, "Say, I bumped my head." What the fuck do you want me to do?
I'm crying.
She can't drive.
No, do not expect
but I
her to
can.
drive anywhere. It's not happening. If it's not broad daylight where she's fully aware, she got her glasses on. And listen, and my little friend group, if they're not wearing glasses, they can't drive me nowhere.
That's not right. That's not right. I could drive without my glasses. Fuck that.
Let alone getting behind the wheel. That's a death for me. I'm sorry. You can't drive me nowhere. Stink, I'll drive.
I got into an accident, but it was not my fault. They did ask me before I got in my car, "Are you okay? Because I'll just drive you home." But I said no because I was really fine. Okay. I thought I was fine, but I wasn't drunk. That's the crazy thing. Like the person, they literally cut in front of me and then hit their brakes.
What?
They cut in front of me, hit their brakes, so I swerved. And I really thought I was gonna lose my life because the car literally went all the way up and down. Yes, bro. That shit was crazy.
Your car?
Yeah, my car. Well, my old car. Then I got a new one. Bigly. Shoot me all right.
Okay.
Wait, is that the same person I keep on texting to? Oh,
I don't know. I can't tell. But the calls, yes.
The calls should be alright.
I had another don't, but I forgot what it was. I really did have another one.
Nobody. We don't got no more. Take a shot because we did good.
Yeah, this was a great podcast. If y'all want to see more of us, let us know.